We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder Ben Revere.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Granderson. One away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder number 27.
First pitch on its way. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Kevin Pillar.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Riding in, Ender Inciarte. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's Justin Smoke now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Justin Smoke.
Low for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's inside. 2-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Maldonado waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. Smoke toward third. Cozart has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Solarte's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Now batting Cole Calhoun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. Digging in, Zach Kozart. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Kozart is right there, and it's a very quick out, number one. Now in the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down the first base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Russell Martin now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. In is Curtis Granderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Long throw to third. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. So digging in now, Luis Valbuena. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Valbuena.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Martin Maldonado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter,
ready for another chance. Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
On the ground up the middle, Tulowitzki up the middle, and he'll get in there safely. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Justin Smoke. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Justin Smoke.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swing and a soft liner. A quick out number 1. At the plate, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Coming to the plate now, Yangervis Solarte. He singled his last time up.
Solarte.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A little bouncer. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Angels, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's Tulowitzki at short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Weekly hit towards first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping up now, Zach Kozar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kozar.
First offering on its way towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. A called strike over the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's grounded foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman Luis Valbuena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at bat, he hits a home run off him. This time, take the plate back. First pitch and knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
25.
Here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Granderson. He makes the play. A great. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder
from the stretch.
Ender.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. The pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Revere is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
For the Angels, second baseman Eric Young Jr.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yangervis Solarte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Russell Martin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Balbuena backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Fielder number 3.
Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Tulowitzki.
Fields will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Blue Jays, number 6.
First pitch on its way. Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Luis Balbuena. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out, nobody on. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Martin
First
Maldonado.
delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Ben Revere. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Revere.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of it.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Kevin Pillar.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, one down. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Eric Young Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fields sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. A windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. There is Solarte. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Baseman Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Yangervis Solarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. He's around first, heading for 2. Russell Martin now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to third. Cozart is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be charged with trying to get on board.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Pilar is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. T.J. McFarland takes over on the mound. In a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
C.J.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Now at the plate, Fields. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, number 6.
Ezekiel Carrera is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Number 50.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 50.
Aledmus Diaz is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Hit back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now batting,
stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Revere arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping up now, Kevin Pilar. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Diaz heads for the plate. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. Blake Wood takes the ball, needing to get the final. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Angels, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Toronto. Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gamble ranging forward, and this will land foul. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gordon sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Second spot tonight.
Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He brings a
Pillar.
stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Just short, hit hard. Castro has it. Oh, just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw, but not wanting to run himself into a third out. He'll hold on at first with a 2-out single.
Third base
Coming to the
13.
plate now, Manny Machado.
Manny
He brings
Machado.
an average in the 260s into this one. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. A runner on first with two away. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dyson is in now as he gloves it for the third out of the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And that misses ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Gordon.
D. Gordon is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Hard ground ball to third. Seager has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz.
In the air, out to right. Dyson's there. 2 down. Into the box now, Devin Travis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gordon over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s.
Nelson Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. He's set, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but
in is Curtis Granderson.
He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The left fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Russell Martin now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Dyson. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke. A base hit in his first trip. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Mike Zunino. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Pillar is there, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
On the ground to the right side. Travis showing off his range. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now
here's D. Gordon now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Diaz picks it up onto first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll dive back in. 2 out with the man at first. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this is foul near the seats. Here's another 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another chance. Kyle Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Diaz brings it in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
No strike.
Not close. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dyson is over.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
The shortstop, Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is flared out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Line drive to left. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Devin Travis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The left fielder, number 3.
In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Jay Happ is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Jay Happ.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gordon.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night.
He's safe.
Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. One there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play in the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Dyson moving in. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Grounded to third. There is Seager. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Mariners, designated hitter Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. They'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Softly hit toward the hole. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That's inside. 2-0. Pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Aledmus Diaz stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Seared down the first baseline. The tag gets 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Russell Martin. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Erasmo Ramirez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Ramirez.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. To short. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mike Zunino.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Line towards center field. Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Seattle, right
now
fielder,
at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and that will conclude matters. Digging in now, Ender Inciarte. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Inciarte.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Castro's got it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
On the ground to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Into the box now, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line to the right side. Dyson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The batter,
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was a double play victim last time around. This one's flared out toward left. Granderson posts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kendrys Morales.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Dyson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gamble ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He was a ground out victim last time up. Way in front of a great slider that time. A windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play by the first. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It was a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Travis towards second. He's got it. On to first, and Happ's rolling now. 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. Hit hard to short. Castro has it. Cano for 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Martin. A double play.
The batter.
Now batting, Ender Inciarte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Loop down towards short. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll go to second here. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. So digging in now, Justin Smoak. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes. Smoak toward the hole. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Dyson. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Kendrys Morales. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Last time through was a base hit.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Standing in, Mike Zunino. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit slowly back to the mound. Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tulowitzki is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jay Happ. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.